And good evening everybody. Welcome out, Cody out, Zeb out, Vince, how are we all doing? Willkommen, how are we all diddly doing? So welcome to World of Warships, where I endeavour to climb the ranks as a casual player, maxing the ships out as I go along. Of course I've chosen His Majesty's Royal Navy is my chosen line. I know it's not got the best ships, I know it's not this, that and the other, but hey, I'm English. What you gonna do? So I'm gonna go with the Royal Navy. So the basic way this is gonna work, as you can see, I've already unlocked the account to tier 3. This is where I'm gonna begin. All of these ships I want to max out. I'm gonna max the captains out on these ships because I'm gonna take the captains with me as I progress up the tier levels. Hey up Bexy, nice to see you. Do feel free to jump in at any stage and you know, correct me or give me guidance. If you don't have better, more advanced knowledge than me, then look, just feel free to jump in and tear me a fresh one. This is purely about fun and enjoyment, nothing more. I'm not a serious player, I just enjoy it, simple as that. So the first ship I'm going to work is the Bellerophon, which is the battleship. I have also unlocked the Indefeatable as well, or Indefatigable, or whatever you want to bloody well call it, but I'm not going to focus on that even though it has a torp. I've got the Dreadnought and the Campbelltown unlocked as my 2 premium ships for credit grinding, and I'm literally just making my way through the game. So I've only just unlocked equipment, so the first thing I need to do is upgrade the equipment on the Bellerophon before we go any further. Prefer engine room protection, even though the other one's free. I do need to upgrade the ship as well. This is what eats your credits in your XP without a doubt, so I can upgrade the hull. Yeah, we've got enough free XP to be able to do that, although you shouldn't technically ever use your free XP for this. But anyway, let's get it done. And let's get our ship upgraded. I am playing in random battles, so against other people, and look, if we get our arses handed to us, well, we get our arses handed to us. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Zeb. Hey up, Robbie. Lovely to see you. You don't need that on battleships. Repair is always better. Yeah, it probably is, Zeb, but I'm going to go with it. Devil take the hindmost. And if I get my arse kicked, I get my arse kicked. But I'm going to have a lot of fun doing it. I'm also going to analyse the battles as well to see if I can critique myself to see what I could have done better. Where did I make a pig's ear of it? What was the reason I ended up getting blown out the water? I think my biggest fault with this is lack of situational awareness, and it happened to me in a battle on Saturday or Sunday, I think it was, and I was that focused on destroying a battleship that I didn't see a decent cruiser creep up at the side of me and absolutely annihilate me. So I have to improve situational awareness, that is for sure. And I also have to improve and choose, because you've only got a limited number of maps, the playstyle that I want to go for. So the first thing I'm going to do is swing round here to the left, cruise down to that island. I know there's going to be a big battle on the opposite end of the islands, but well, let's just see how it goes. Yeah, it really is, Zeb, because I'm so out of it. You know, I'm literally having to learn kind of as a noob from scratch, but I'll get there. So yeah, we'll see how we go. I do have a plan. Not that you want to know. So my plan is to cruise down to this island here. That then gives us 2 options. We can either make our way round this island and through to this side, or if the enemy are pushing through here and here, we can just spin round, cruise back and come and meet them. That's the idea. In a battleship, the last thing I personally ever want to do is rush in and get torpedoed and eliminated out of the game by the destroyers. Now, the other thing is with the British battleships, they are very, very good on HE ammunition, but I don't yet have those captain skills unlocked just yet. So, the other thing I've also learnt is the aiming system in World of Warships is changed quite a bit. There you go, at least we managed a penetration. And I've been doing quite a bit of research on not the horizontal aiming system, but the vertical. And that's why I've got my map blown up the size that it is. Because where you think you're aiming, actually, you're not. Wow, not a single shot hit. You gotta love dispersion, ain't you? Gotta love it. Nothing changes, does it? Hey up, Cookie, how you diddly doing? Hope you're all safe and well. Now, the stream will only be in 720p, and I've completely reduced the upload from 15 meg to 5 meg because YouTube assures me 5 meg is good enough, and it is an online game, don't forget. So, therefore, I really did not want to push it. I think he's steering away. I mean, look at this. He's torped to death. He's done. Wow. And they're all cruisers, really. I want something a little bit meatier than a cruiser. Oh, hello, Bellerophon. Is he going to move? Where's my circle? Now that's interesting. This is why I've got the map blown up. That's where I need to. So actually, you don't need to take really that much notice of your reticle in the middle. What you do need to take notice of is that little circle on your mini-map, because that's the vertical trajectory. Maybe we went just a bit too high. We'll see if we can ludge this Bellerophon. Yeah, that's probably the smart play, Zeb. But the thing is, when have you ever known EB to be smart? Too much lead, look. All I'm doing is killing the fish. Alright. I'm assuming that that freight there is going to be lurching torpedoes all over the shop. Torpedoes to start. Yeah, here we go. How did I know? Nice try, Fraint.
Enemy severely damaged.
Wow, now that was a hit. Just saying. That was a hit. Now the downside is I've got to swing my guns around. And of course I am within range of Sherman here, but we can give him a couple. Over penetration, one would assume. I don't know if I can actually take him out. Maybe. No, they're gonna miss by a country mile. Eebsy boy. But at least the gun should come round to bear now. He's never going to beach it. I thought he was going to beach it then. Really? Really? And I shot over. See what I mean by the vertical? Really? 800. Wow. Wow. And I'm firing AP and I should be firing HE. Yes, I know. I know, I just suck, don't I? See if we can eradicate him from the battle. No, but it hurt. And don't fire at friendly ships. A bit more damage. I don't think we can fire over that rock. It could be wrong. Oh, hello. Hello. It would be nice to do him some serious damage. But don't hold your breath. Bit of damn. His guns are not facing one. And I shouldn't really be broadside to him either, but anyway. I think he's going to swing his guns round. Yep. That's wasted his shots, beautiful. The old EB shuffle. There we go, big boy. Boom! Have a bit of that. You didn't like that too much. Still need to aim at the waterline, so the citadels are. Do not outturn your guns. No, that's right, Zeb. Good advice. Okay, so now I'm going in to get the short ranges in. Alright. And there's another ship over there shooting at me as well. And this is what I mean by situational awareness. Have a bit of that. Beautiful. So I'm going to repair. Oh, I've got two ships having a bit of a go at one. Okay. Oh, three ships. Somebody else joining in. Yeah. So, as you can see, I'm going to very quickly get overwhelmed here. And actually, Zeb's advice was very good and not heeded by Dickface here. So we'll take Shithead out.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Because a set of guns less firing is still a set of guns less firing, isn't it? Bring these round a bit more. We'll take. He's done.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
That's that bloody freight. I can't see because I'm going to be able to tap the freight out. I'll have a go. No, too much lead. Okay, so now the Bellerophon's got me broadside, and all I'm going to do now is bounce off him. Maybe not. And there's an Indefatigable as well. Well done, Ebes. Situational awareness. Outstanding. And as Zeb did say, don't outturn your guns. What did we do? Outturn the guns. See ya, big boy. What on earth killed the Indefatigable? Well, no idea. Let's repair. Let's speed up. Oh, maybe it was a Karlsruhe torped him. Good job, Karlsruhe. So that leaves us with the freight. Nah, I'm on the wrong ammunition, really, for the freight. All I'm going to do is just overmatch and overpen, but maybe the Karlsruhe will kill him. Let's try not to overshoot. What did I do? Overshoot. Yeah, overpenetrated. Pretty piss poor. I don't think he's long for the world. Now I'm going to turn in... Oh, he's done. He's done. We won. Hey! Victory or death. Well, we got a single citadel hit. We got a close quarters expert medal. We got $137,000, 3,600 XP, and 653 free XP. Victory. And we got our first captain's point, which is awesome. Now these are pre-highlighted, and it's telling me that I should take gun feeder. That reduces shell switching time by 40%. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to take demolition expert, because that allows me to pretty much just use HE and do an awful lot of extra damage via burning. It really, really does. It's just amazing. Thank you, Zeb. Hey up, Jazz. Thank you, Bex. Thank you all. As I say, this is just a casual bit of fun. It is a free-to-play game if any of you want to play it. What am I going for? Try your luck. I'm always going to go for try your luck, just on the off chance we get a mega container and get something juicy. Yeah, not much chance of that happening, just saying. We got 6 flags. That's fine. We're not that interested in using flags in anyway. We have got a bonuses mounted on the ship, which makes it all just a little bit better for us. Right. So if we go to the tech tree, what's going to be our first tier 4 upgrade? Well, we've got all the tier 3s. So if we go for the Diane, we can go down the twin cruiser lines. We go for the Wakeful, which is a destroyer. Then we can go down the aircraft carrier line. Do we really want to go down aircraft carrier line? Not so sure. Or we can go for either of the 2 tier 4 battleships. These are classed as battleships, but actually the tier 3s are all heavy battle cruisers from World War One. I don't know about the tier 4s. 1909, so that would have been World War One as well. Orion, Queen Mary, 1910. So these are actually not really battleships, they're heavy battle cruisers, to be honest. So we've got to make that decision. Not yet. We've got enough to do on the tier 3s and a lot of games to play and a lot of fun to be having. So in that specific scenario, my battle strategy worked quite well, even though I was pretty inept and pretty piss poor, to be honest. Steve, did you manage to pick up the free? Yes, I did. Thank you, Cookie. Yeah, got them both. Thank you, my duck. Okay, so this is going to be a similar strategy, only what I'm going to do is I'm going to patrol close enough to the 3 cap circles. So I'm going to start off by heading towards A, and then again we'll see how the battle progresses. I'm also going to switch now to HE, not AP, because now we've got an improved chance of setting fires with every hit. So we'll see how we get along. Again, being a battleship, I should have better range than any other type of ship on the battlefield. I can lob shells a lot further than what they can, but you've also got to bear in mind it takes longer for the shells to get there, of course. So I'm not going to go full speed. A quarter speed's good enough. And we'll see how the battle develops. I am going to veer in a little bit. Ready to spin round and
Enemy force detected.
see how the battle develops. So there's an early doors destroyer. Yeah, here they all come. So we've got a dreadnought at the back, which is a real player. Nice. We've got a dreaders. According to that, I can hit the dreadnought. I don't think so. Oh, that's the Weymouth I can hit. Somebody's took a shot at the Weymouth or the dreadnought already. Umakazi. Suppose I should focus on the DD. Always at quite a weird angle as well. Here they all come. So, don't be in a big rush to get your shells away. Just in case he either A, beaches a ship or B, brings it to a stop. He's going to beach it if he ain't careful, yeah. Well done. And while he's leathering it along, there's not a lot of point me even opening up. Oh yeah, he's now going the other way behind the island. South Carolina's inbound. Is he stopped yet? Not yet, not really, although he's slowed down. Probably our best opportunity to get a salvo off at him. Oh, we did a little bit of damage. I don't think we set a fire though. But and it did reset a bit his cap, but he's going to cap A. We're capping B and C, so I'm not over concerned. No, too much lead. Oh, we set a fire. There you go. Now you can watch me damage just start to go up of its own volition, because we now have set a fire on that ship. That damage will just keep going up and up and up as long as the... yeah, so he's used his repair kit to put the fire out. So let's see if we get a chance to take him out. Oh, that peppered him. And it's set a fire again, you see. Now he's used his fire extinguisher. All he can do is leave that fire burning. And that's perfect for us. However, he may well have torped. I wouldn't have thought so, but he might have done. And again he's slowed down. Let's see if we can put him out his misery. Beautiful. See you later.
Enemy destroyer
Sweet potato. So that's the DD out. Enemy captured B. Looks like the Von der Tann's beached, but I don't think we're going to get a shot on it. Which is a shame. So before I spin it round, I am going to have a blast at it. Right, now I'm going to spin it round, bring the guns round the other way. Did we do a bit of damage? We did. So we're up to 8,000 damage, just using HE. Hey Upsider, how you diddly doing? Nice to see you. You're waiting for a bus. Yeah. As are probably most of us. So, like Zeb says, I've really got to ignore the battleships and try and hit any surviving destroyers and any cruisers really hard, and then we can focus on the battleships. So what the Urian is doing, I've no idea. He's going to die. Don't want to be accused of shooting my own teammates there. And indeed the Urian stopped. Let's take him out. See you, big boy. Boom. And we've got the Weymouth, which is a nice British ship as well. We can inflict a bit of damage, set him on fire. Beautiful. Yeah, and now the battleship there is suddenly taken an interest in us. So let's just have a look. See, they've got both caps, so I actually need to do a bit more than just sit here pot shotting. I actually need to go and cap, help the team out, because otherwise we're going to lose, because we've got no capping points. So I'm going to head on up into C. What's this Albarosso here? He's just sat still like a chab. See if we can end his miserable existence. Oh, nice bit of damage there. We didn't set him on fire though. Let's see if we can oblige. Oh, we are capping C, so actually I can head on into B. Right, situational awareness, EB. Look what you're doing. He's dead. He's done. The South Carolina is a problem. But I want to get rid of this cruiser first. I think most of them missed. Is that Von der Tan still beached? Cheese and rice. But as juicy a target as that is, take your cruisers out, Eebs. Be a good girl. Yeah, he's gone. Right, now we can have a bit of the Von der Tan and we can go in and cap. Oh, we've not capped C yet. I thought we were capping C. Clearly not. Oh, there's two. There's a Kawachi and a Dreadnought over there. Cheese and rice. Right, so I'm going to take a shot at the Von der Tan and then switch to AP. And we'll go and sort this side out. And cap C, hopefully. Right, now I can switch to AP. And bring the guns back round to bear. And we'll go and cap C. We're not too far behind actually. I have the Dreadnought myself, it's a good ship. So as soon as we enter the cap, we'll slow it down to a quarter speed. We'll try and take the Kawachi out first. See if we can hit it and hurt it.
The ship is on fire.
We can immediately put the fire out and heal. We should be able to take this Kawachi down with the next salvo.
Problem solved, sir.
See ya. Come on, guns, come on. Oh, I forgot I'm not on AG, am I? I'm on AP for the Dreaders. Bugger. That's a kick in the chudders. Nice damage. Why have I gone back up to that sort of speed? I don't know. Why have you, Eeps? I don't know. Right, we'll bring... I know we're going to lose a couple of the guns. That's fine. I don't want to face him broadside and give him easy pickings. But I will continue to chip away at him. do I want to ram him either. I'm getting fired at by somebody else. Yeah, we can sort that out. I can bring some more guns to bear. Maybe not. Yeah, we can. And we'll heal. It's the Kawachi up my ass. That's what it is. The good old Kawachi. Well, they're just going to bounce off of him, I'm guessing. And he's running for cover. Oof, that hurt. Nearly done. Nearly killed the bastard. As long as I don't die in the meantime, we'll be okay. See if that's the killing salvo. It is. Right. So now what we got? Good job. Good jobbers. So we've got the South Carolina. And what else we got? They've only got the two. So for us the priority is the South Carolina and to cap. Shame I'll come out the cap circle, but it's what it is. What we got? 6 minutes 43, so not good. So I'm going to turn and steam back into sea and try and cap. And hopefully draw their fire as well. Try and keep a degree of angleism or angle on it. Angleism? Angle? See how we go. That's too much lead, isn't it? Yeah. And that's a shame, because we should have been able to have killed him with ease. Missed. Although it looks like he's getting walloped anyway. He's now beached it, so we should be able to farm him. Has he beached it? If he has, he's in soap and bubble. Oof, that got to have hurt, surely. Here's my other gun pair coming round. Thank you, Zeb. Hey up, Don, how you diddly doing? Nice to see you, man. Yeah, I don't think he's got a Scooby, has he? So, a little bit of lead. And the other battery's coming up. 11,000 damage, beautiful, off one hit.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I'm assuming the other ship died, yeah. So we've capped C, let's get our arses into B. It's probably a bit too late actually, it's probably a bit after the fact. He should come around the Jack Horner there. So we should position, well either that or he'll teleport. Or the NASA will kill him, one of the two. But if he comes round the Jack Horner we should be prepared. I don't think he will. I think he's either beached it or he's stopped and reversing. Oh, maybe we'll get shots on him in a minute. Yeah, he's turning round the Qud. That's okay, well we've got a full battery available, so let's get out of C and into B. And let's open up on the chaff. There he is. Let's give him what for? Not too much lead. Should hurt a bit. No, not really. Too many missed. Oh, did we kill it? Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Hey up, Vector, how you diddly doing? Don't win harder. So there we go. Not bad for a noob. 154,000 creds, 3,500 XP. But don't forget I am running bonuses as well. 708 free XP. And we got amateur. Well, that's about right. High caliber. Not so sure about that. And Confederate. Nice. Nice little game. Nice cheeky game. Oh, and we've unlocked a new tier on this account, which is awesome.
Access level 12 unlocked. Complete campaign missions to obtain valuable rewards.
Okay, so we now have campaigns available.
To unlock the next access level, play 2 battles.
But we are a little bit low level. Sorry, all 2 minutes. Right, sorry all. Commander, you've been roaming the seas for quite some time. So great. Well, I haven't. Tell us what you remember. Button, Steam, enjoy the game. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll leave that up for now. Not that bothered. So we've now got campaigns, which is new to this account, and you should always take them whenever you can. So, tier 3. So we can actually participate in that. Tier 3 and tier 3. So basically that means for completing those tasks we'll get even more rewards from doing a battle than what we would have done. But they are clearly marked what tiers you're allowed to start them and participate in them with. Right. Yeah, we certainly did, Zeb. Zeb is the absolute admiral. Me, I'm a seaman. Just saying. Right, I'll be back in 5-10 minutes all for those of you that want to hang about. If you don't, have a great evening. Thanks for your support. Much love. See you soon. Okay everybody, and we're back. My apologies for the absence. So let's proceed on our beautiful Bellerophon campaign. Thank you for all those that have stuck around. Thank you, Bex. Thank you, Zeb. Very kind. Much appreciated. So again, we're going to. This one's a little bit different. It is, but it isn't. So this time I'm going to turn right and cruise along here and return, depending on how the battle develops. I have switched to HE and we'll take advantage of our one and only commander skill at the minute. As we start to try and develop our captains, you know, even just choosing one nation's ship line and choosing all the ships, it's going to take a bloody long while to develop your captains. But as I say, I do fully intend to take them with me as we progress through the tiers.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
So destroyers first, then cruisers, then battleships. All thanks to our Zev for the top tip there. You can ignore that advice at your peril. So that's what we're gonna focus on. And as we've got HE, we should be able to upset the DDs quite a bit. Problem with the DDs is the speed with which, you know, they can go. Just go so fast. Probably go nowhere near the thing, look. No, he didn't steer into it as I thought he might. I thought he was going to steer into it. He didn't. Bloody miles away. You can teach monkeys to shoot better than that. So, if we go down to a quarter, I think we can safely establish that the bulk of the enemy ships are in the middle. There's a poor old sap there in the St. Louis. We should be able to absolutely lay waste to him if we can hit him. The key there is, can we hit him? Well, we did a few hits, not much. Okay, so it's time to go back up to max speed, swing the guns round, swing the boat round. Hey up Johnny, how you doing? Hey up Michael, lovely to see you all.
Our victory is in sight.
So, we're winning 514 to 121. I think it's 999, isn't it, to win the game. So we're well on the way to winning the game. Without me doing very, very little at all. You will have games like this where no matter how good you think you are and all the rest of it, you do absolutely chaff all. Okay, so I think that Von der Tan, I think that's a Dutch heavy battle cruiser, isn't it? But I'm going to stick with HE for now. And I just want to see what his game is before I commit and give him a salvo. Yeah, you see he is moving. I'll take a risk, take a gamble. I know we can press, I think it's X, isn't it, to follow the shells. We got an hit on him, we didn't do much in the way of damage, did we? And that's St. Louis in a bit of a bad way. The Miyagi is a real player. Oh, so is the St. Louis. Oh, Well, that makes a few hits even sweeter. He's slowing down and he's turning. SOB. I'm going to go for it, see if I can clip him. It's nice damage. What am I doing? We're in clear water. We can go down to a quarter now and just potter. Give it the old Harry. We might get some more shots on the St. Louis and help our freight out, although the freight should be able to torp him to death. St. Louis doesn't have torps, whereas the freight does. Yeah, there you go, look. Absolutely blew him out of the water. So at this stage I'm going to switch back to AP now, which is actually a bad move by me. And we're going to have a bit of this Koachi, and we're going to AP him. Although he's at a really nasty angle, his guns are not facing us, looks like he's getting it anyway. He'll probably be dead before we can get a decent salvo off on him, I'm guessing. We can try. No, too much lead. Bit of damage. Not a lot. Let's just have a quick butcher's what's going on over there. The Miyagi is a real player, so I think we need to make our way over. We'll try and hurt the Koachi as much as we can, but the thing is, I am a new player, so don't hold your breath. Way too much lead again, really? Okay. What a waste of a salvo. Bloody waste. He must be more or less stationary in the water then. Pretty much. Only nice thing is he couldn't hit a cow's arse with the banjo. Oh, it's turning in now. I would if I were you, big boy. Oh, that was massive damage. No, it weren't. It was average, everyday, run-of-the-mill ho-hum. But we'll keep manoeuvring, keep busy. Love it, Zeb, love it. I think he's going to get beyond feck's sakes, EB. Zeb forward, don't worry. Is he going to beat it? Blew him out the water from Miyota.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
Not the best game we've had, but not the worst game either. And we completed Task 1 and Task 2 of our campaign missions. So we got some freebies there as well, which is nice. So we need to go back to campaigns. Oh, and he's got another point available. And we need to add some new missions to the campaigns. So we've got Task 3. Task 4. Yep. We can do Task 4. Task 5. Yeah, we can do Task 5. It's nice that they've put them in for the lower tiers as well, for when you're starting out, which is nice. So we did get ourselves some extra rewards there as well. I'm going to just close that for now because it's pissing me off. Go on, piss off. There we go. We have got a point, but we need 2 points before we can sell. We could go for that one or emergency repair specialist for a point. But grease the gears is a nice one. Priority target, bit of a waste. I think we'll probably move on to adrenaline rush, or maybe no, not improved repair party. That's not the one I thought it was either. What's this one? Inertia fuse for HE shells. Ooh, wow, look at that. Inertia fuse for HE shells. Main battery HE shell armor penetration plus 25%. Chances of causing a fire is reduced by half. No, not for me. Yeah, will do, Zeb. Thank you very much. I hope the tier 4 and tier 5 are still as broken as they... I'm sure they are. Vector, but here's the thing. Hey up, Cockney, how you diddly doing? Here's the thing, right? So, unlike its brother game, World of Tanks, which I pretty much spend my whole life bitching about, you won't hear me bitching about World of Warships, because here's the thing, right? As much as I personally dislike Wargaming, the game creator, the game itself, World of Warships, is a good game. And the thing is, the community loves to jump on a bit of drama, doesn't it? So, when the game first started, it was warships only. Then they introduced CVs, aircraft carriers. The community was, that's it, the game's done. Game's finished. And after they've been introduced, after a short while, people really started to enjoy playing aircraft carriers. And then they completely reworked the way aircraft carriers worked in the game. And everybody was like, oh, that's it. Game's finished. I'm quitting. We're done. Absolutely broken the game. And then bugger me, a couple of months later, there's certain players that will only play CVs in the game. Funny that. And then they introduce submarines to the game and it's, oh, this game's done, it's broken, it's finished. Suck it up. Simple as that. The game is what it is. If you enjoy playing it, then enjoy playing it. If you don't, fuck off, go and do something else. That's simple. But don't spend your whole life bitching about something that you can't have any influence over changing. It's just fucking pointless. Absolutely pointless. So Zeb, would you suggest I wait for to get me 2 points and go for grease the gears, or would you suggest I take emergency repair specialist, which is quite nice? Thank you, Cockney. So yeah, you know, I'm not going to do a lot of bitching on these, well, because I want to enjoy the game. Yeah, it's not perfect. What fucking game is? Just enjoy it. Now, World of Tanks, that's a completely different kettle of fish. On a BB, anything that can speed up turret movement. Okay, so we won't go for emergency repair. We'll save the points and we'll go for grease the gears next. Okay. Onward and upward. Let us proceed for secretary. Let's see if we can have a bit of a more productive game this time, again by focusing on the battleships, then the cruisers, sorry, the destroyers, then the cruisers, then the battleships. I'm just going to change that because I really don't bloody like the dynamic. I prefer statics, nice and easy, I know where I am. I'm happy with the minimap and the little aiming circle on the minimap. So again, same sort of scenario here. I'm going to head at full speed
Action stations.
up to about this point here, and then come hard left and cruise horizontally, and hopefully absolutely blat anything that comes within our reach. I can't remember, Zeb. What's the key to auto path on the minimap? Yeah, it probably is, Zeb. Who said anything about learning? Just saying.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
So here we go, nice and early. We've got a Weymouth steaming in, which is a cruiser. South Carolina is a battleship. So we really should be looking towards the DDs. There we go. There's a DD right there. Hello, big boy. I don't think we've got much chance of hitting him. He's going like a bat out of hell. But we'll try. Right, I'm going to swing it hard left. Oh, we hit him. I'm going to swing it hard left, bring it about face and do my patrols. I'm also going to slow down to a quarter speed as well, while we're not in any immediate clear and present danger from anything. He's only 5 kilometers. He could taunt me actually, but at the speed he's going, I take it they didn't go anywhere near him. And the Weymouth's steaming in as well. He's going at full battle, isn't he? Guy's got a right spat on. No, nowhere bloody near. Bloody nowhere near, mate. Right, well, let's bring it about. We weren't very successful with the DD. Can we be any better with the Weymouth? Probably not. Where's my circle? Oh, my circle's bang on the Weymouth. Should be able to get a full salvo into him. Yeah, and we should also be able to set him on fire, which we didn't. Either that or we used a repair kit. Really? Ah, right, okay, the South Carolina's pointing at me, and of course he's well within range, so I don't need to be taking
The enemy is about to win.
crap off of him. So we do need to start and have an impact. Not sure how we're going to do that. Looks like my team's getting decimated. Absolutely decimated. So, ouch. Ouch. Just saying. Oh, that's a real player as well, the South Carolina. Well, we can respond to the South Carolina. We can give him what for? We're getting absolutely decimated, by the way. I don't know why. Somebody's I really want to take him down. See you, big boy. And we've got the Chikuma, which I think has torpedoes. So I'm going to let him call it. He wants to play kissy kissy chasey chasey. That's absolutely fine. Let's do the whole kissy kissy chasey chasey. But I will focus you, big boy.
The enemy is about to win.
I'm not going to let him get into a position where he can just come up the side of me and taunt me. Not happening. But this is where my situational awareness is shit. We're getting creamed here. Absolutely creamed. There's a team. Terrible. And it could be partly my fault for not doing enough. And it doesn't help that I don't have all guns to bear. What's that away? Oh, it's the Weymouth. Yeah, we got torps coming in. See you, torps. Got to keep my eyes on that Takuma. go, Weymouth, have a bit of that. Be right back on the Michael.
Enemy cruiser foundered. Don't fire at your allies. Enemy cruiser sunk.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Our team depends upon you.
Access level 13 unlocked. Exchange resources for valuable items in the armory. To unlock the next access level, play 2 battles.
Hi everybody, and we're back. There were rumours that I blew one of my own ships out of the water in that last battle. Not having it, just saying. Yeah, hey up Craig, nice to see you, you chab. How you diddly doing? So, I guess the first British ship that we can go for is the Galleon, which is Tier 6. 48,000 coal. We need 36,000 coal with a 25% off coupon. And we currently have 21,000 coal. So, what is the Galleon? It's a destroyer. It's a Tier 6 destroyer. Okay, what other British ships do we have available? Oh, we have the Duke of York. The old side of pork, love. So it's a Tier 7 battleship, which is a shitter really. I'm sure they do it deliberately. So this is 75,000 coal with that coupon applied. We need another 79,000 coal. Right, okay. And what other British ships? So really out of all these ships for coal, there's really fuck all of any interest to us, is there really? Although they are premium ships. But as I've gone down the British line, oh, there's the HMS Malta, which is an aircraft carrier. That's 201,000 coal with the 25% off. And that's Tier 10. Oh, so it may well be worth going for the Malta then if we even want to go to Tier 10. Not sure that we do. But anyway, we'll see. Tier 7 baffing ship. Thank you, Craig. You can kill all those ships near you, Ebes. Thank you, Vector. There's not really an awful lot to get excited about, really. Doubloons. Well, if we want to spend doubloons, which is a premium currency available for real money, we've got the British ones. These you can buy for like 69p each off the World of Warships website, so you certainly wouldn't spend doubloons on them anyway. There's really not a sight in His Majesty's Royal Navy. There's the Exeter, that's a good ship. HMS Exeter. But I have all these on my other main account, if you want to call it that. Meh. And then you've got the other resource, steel as well, which is here. We've got no steel at the minute. And then you've got your token resources. But, I mean, really? There's not too much, or there shouldn't be too much, to distract you from the task in hand, which is gaining resources here and also leveling your captains. Remember, we only really need resources when it's time to buy a new ship, and then you want to have as many resources saved as possible so you can kit your ship straight out. The last thing you want to be doing is... did I add those? Oh, that's combat missions, not campaigns, isn't it? The last thing you want to be doing is going into any battle of any sort with a purely stock unupgraded ship. Your worst nightmare. Probably, Craig. The specialist, not premium. Thank you, Zeb. So there you go. So I'm going to stick to my plan steadfastly, which is just grind down the British line. Now I'm going to get to a stage here where I'm going to have to choose what I want to specialise in, because I don't have enough man years left on the planet to unlock this lot unless I'm going to get the credit card out. I can tell you right now, I'm not going to be doing any submarine play. So if submarine's your thing, oh, you're not going to find it here. For me, it's a toss-up between the aircraft carriers and probably the battleships. I think the Queen Elizabeth is a sweet spot, or is it the King George for AG? But we're going to have to specialise because the amount of resources that we will require. So I'm not going to go through every single ship on every single tier. I think the main difference, and Zeb will correct me if I'm wrong, between the two battleship lines, this first row of battleships have torpedoes. The second row of battleships are just that, battleships. Go figure. Why would a battleship have torpedoes anyway? So we're going to crack on. Maybe some are. Yeah, thanks very much, you chab. Yeah, I tend to agree with you there, Zeb. I think that's a great shout. I will probably specialise in battleships, so therefore the only choice I've got is which line do I go down. Do I go down the newer taut battleship line or the older, more established regular battleship line? Are they not, Zeb? Well, I'm going to take that as a bit of sound advice from our Zebby. Neither are great for HE. The problem with AP is it just over penetrates all the while and does nothing. And I will put it back as well while we're waiting to start. It's against my better judgment.
Action stations.
I do prefer static to dynamic, but look, that's just me. And hey, what do I know? So pretty much same as before. I'm actually going to patrol our cap, which sounds a strange thing to do. But again, from my initial game experiences, and don't forget I'm not playing bot battles, I'm actually playing versus real player battles. I'm not in a big hurry to rush in and die due to both stupidity and incompetence, of which I've got those in abundance, just saying. So I'm basically going to cruise up and down this line here, protecting the cap from the back, and see how the battle develops, and see who ends up going where, doing what. You see, this is the only trouble with AP now. I've got AP loaded, something like the Weymouth. Well, just about every shell's just going to go straight through it. That's why initially I was getting a bit of a hard-on for HE. Because I thought we'd have a better chance. Tatra, that's a good destroyer. Well, it was back in the day. I'm sure it's all changed now. We've got zero chance of hitting him, don't worry about that. So I'm not even going to bother trying. Nino Bixo, that's Italian cruiser, I think. Novik, Russian cruiser. Weymouth, British cruiser. Even if he stops, you know, the chances of me hitting him. Oh, it's just saying I'm on it. I'll give him a go because he stopped. If he stops long enough and my aim's alright, we might clip him. Well, then again, yeah. Now I've got to go back to learning to use dynamic, not static. But looking at my little cross, my little circle on my minimap, it's saying we are on it. The Gelderland. I think we need a bit more than that. Where's my circle? Let's see if he runs into him. Hopefully he'll run into him. No, didn't it? Diddly shit. Who's capping? So we need to deal with this little destroyer. So that was a real shit misplay by me, because I should have shot the destroyer. He's 7 kilometers away. I think his torque's maximum is about 6 kilometer. Anywhere near? Oh, there we go, big boy. Not bad. I am looking at... Oh, he's disappeared in his smoke, son of a bitch. Smoked up. And I've not completed the lesson yet on hitting smoked up destroyers. But we will keep our eyes on him. There he is, little son of a bitch. Where's my circle? Yeah. Go on, dodge him in. Well, a few more hits on there. Really needed to take him out, but piss poor aiming. Is he gonna wipe the Gelderland out? Yeah, the Gelderland's gone. He stopped dead in the water, but can I reload before he starts whizzing? And he's going backwards indeed. I think that should do him. Yeah, that's him out of the game.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Okay. So what we got? We got the Nino Bixo steaming in, and we've got the Urian steaming round there. So cruise up.
Enemy battleship sighted.
I need to get my little circle on him, and he's slowing down. Let's give him a full broadside. Beautiful. Boom. Oh, Jesus Christ! One-shotted him. Blew him out the freaking water. Yeah. Novik and a Weymouth. But what's the immediate threat to the cap? Because that's what our job is. There's the Gelderland steaming. I'm going to try and have a pop at the Gelderland. Oh, we did a bit of damage. So it doesn't look like there's too many other destroyers about. I think the destroyers are all dead. So we can literally focus on these cruisers now. As Zeb suggested. Destroyers, cruisers, battleships. Nice, but not that nice, just saying. And of course we do have a long reload time on the guns, but we are kind of doing a job. We are contributing to the team and we are protecting the cap. We've not rushed in and threw a ship away. Damage is pretty shit. You really didn't want to do that, big boy. Oof. I think one more salvo and he's about done. Oh, the creaming is, aren't they? Point wise, we're just getting creamed. The Weymouth's coming in as well. There's the Weymouth steaming.
Enemy cruiser detected.
That's a Weymouth out the wall. I'll have.
Cruiser foundered.
Blew him away. So we are doing a job. It just ain't good enough, is it? Really? Because we're getting our arses handed to us. That Gelderland needs to go. Although I think the Dresden will probably take care of him. So perhaps I need to focus on the Jurian. And let's see what he gets up to before we open up on him. See if he turns right round. So I'm not going to get too many shots. I need him to turn. Yeah, good boy. Go for it. Turn it, big boy. His circle's on him. Give him a salvo. Wow, that hurt. That hurt, just saying. That's why it's on there, Zeb. It's not bullshit. That little circle on the minimap, look, you see how when I move my reticle, that's the if that's on your ship, then you know you're on the right vertical. And I do stress vertical. Don't do anything for your horizontal aim.
The enemy is about to win.
Yeah, they are. And there's bugger all we can do about it. And that's what that little circle's on the minimap for, Zeb. It's your vertical, not your horizontal. Yeah, the Nassau's taking a slice.
Depends upon you.
Oh, really? I'm the last player. Well, we're not going to win this then, are we? We're definitely not going to win this if it depends upon me. That is for sure. So, they're trying to cap, so I need to go into our cap to slow them down with the capping. And I need to get rid of these ships and take them out of the game. Because even a wounded ship that's left... Check my circle. Right on it.
The ship is on fire.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Yep. That's him sorted. Okay, I'm sure this Jakuma here has torpedoes. So what you going to do, Ebes?
Problem solved, sir.
I don't think I can one-shot him with the best. Oh, we've got a Weymouth right over the back. Look for the circle. Take your time. That weren't quite good enough, was it? So, what am I going to do? Well, I need to take him down to Chinatown. And he's just going to torp me, but if I can get close enough, then his torps won't harm. And he'll be in the shit. Well, so he don't have torps then, because he'd have torped me for now.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, we know the ship is on fire. Titwad. One, take him down, secondaries. Okay,
Enemy cruiser sunk.
so misplay by me there by swinging into him and trying to avoid his torpedoes. He hadn't got any. So the big tip there is know your ships. We've got a full health Nassau here and I'm on fire. This isn't good. So we need to start making inroads into him. Everybody else is filling the boots. Yeah, I'm pretty much in the shit here. I am on fire, so I'll use my repair. I'll heal, which probably isn't going to save me, to be honest, because I've got too close to the battleship. Wow.
Problem solved, sir.
Did 0 damage on him. Right, I need to get the hell out of here. And stop giving arsewipe there, my broadside. Oh, Dreadnought, great, another battleship. Oof, oof.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, I'd say we're about done.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Really? With what? And I'm giving the Dreadnought my broadside, which is never a good thing, is it? Yeah, there we go. It's all over at the Dover. Just YOLO and ram someone. Well, look, I have a battle plan for a start. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get your arse handed to you. $160,000, 2,200 XP, 448 free. We got awarded Lucky Shot. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Close Quarters Expert. Oh, we got a Kraken for heroic achievement. Really? We got Devastating Strike. We got High Caliber, and we got Confederate and a load of it. 75,000 damage. Well, in a non-bot game, so to speak, I'll take that. Am I going to make everybody else in the game who plays the game shit themselves? No. Am I having a great fun time enjoying the pants out of it? Hell yes. Hell yes. And we've got 5 containers. How did we get 5 containers? A bit more old King Cole. Nice. Elite Commander XP. Quantity 1. 500 I'm assuming that is, and then we got 3. Nice. So now we've got to select. Always try your luck. It's probably a waste of time. I should have probably gone for more coal, but anyway. Kraken for 5 kills. I'm going to take that as a new player, Seb. Every day of the week. You know, because I'm enjoying the arse out of it. No, we didn't get a mega container, did we? So it's what it is. Always worth a shout. You never know. One day maybe. Nah, got the camos. What we got now? Old King Coal, all resources. Yep, nice. Oh, and we got some more dollar. Yeah, this is all for free. So why people bitch and whine? I don't know. It's what it is, isn't it? For free. Oh, and another one of them. Nice. Another 800 Old King Coal. I don't know where all these containers came from, but a bit more Old King Coal. That's fantastic. For free. I'll have a bit of that every day of the week. Nice. Cheese and the rice. So, as you can see, our resources are mounting up quite nicely, and we seem to be having okay games. Nothing more than okay, but okay games in the Bellerophon. Now, we could earn even more by playing the Dreadnought, which I got 100% for free, along with the Campbelltown, for creating a brand new Steam account. A brand new World of Warships account through Steam, rather than just installing it like I would do. So I got these for free. So these are so the accounts cost me not a penny, and already we're starting to build it up really nice. We've currently got 7 days of free premium. I haven't paid a penny on the account. We've got another 3 days of premium in 6 battles. So it's all bloody well going. Really, really well. Now, can I just do a quick straw poll in the chat? What would you suggest and recommend to go for? The Indefatigable line or the Bellerophon line of battleships? What would you always suggest? Always go for coal. Thanks, Zeb. The game will award them to you. Ah, right, okay. Well, I'll take them for free. So what does the chat think? Do you think we should go down the Bellerophon line, or should we go down the Indefatigable line? Or do you, none of you give a shit? No! No one's referral code at all, Zeb. I just created the new account on Steam, and when I logged in, those 2 ships were there. It's a brand new account, never been used before, as you can see. And should there be any doubt about, I don't know whether it's some kind of incentive. So if you get a profile, you can see my profiles under summary. You can see, oh, that's in this ship, isn't it? All ships, there you go. So you can see I've played all ships 2. A bit more. Oh, random battles, that's why. If we go to co-op, there we go. No different. That's really weird. Well, I've got more than 2 ships. Oh, there we go. So as you can see in the tier 2, I played the Medea, and then the Valkyrie in tier 3, the Bellerophon in tier 3, the Kael'dan in tier 3, the Campbelltown, the Dreadnought. So I've played 21 battles on this account so far. So as you can see, it's a brand new account. There's no shenanigans going on. Actually, my worst win rate ship so far, I only played 1 battle in that, is the Dreadnought. Or was it? No, I must have played 2 battles. And I'll play 4 battles in the Weymouth. 25% win rate. The Dreadnought, I've played 5 battles, only 40% victories. That's poor, isn't it? But both the Dreadnought and the Campbelltown, excuse me, were what set me up on my feet. Queen Mary line if you want BBs. But that is co-op only. Okay, so let's do it then. Thank you, Zeb. So we're going to go for the Queen Mary next. We can research it and purchase it, and we can probably pimp it out as well. And that's at tier 4. So what we'll do is, I've got to think about this now, haven't I? We'll keep our 2 premium ships, obviously. I've not done anything in the Indefatigable yet, so I guess I ought to really, because I have played the Bellerophon line before. This line I haven't played, so let's get the Indefatigable up. And we need to update this. Damage control we'll go for. We need to research and upgrade the hull, and this is what I'm talking about, having enough resources to get your ship seaworthy, because you really don't want to be just taking them out stock, that is for sure. And that's it then, really, isn't it? Exterior, well, we can put camos on if we want, and we can auto purchase it. Doesn't tell you anymore what the camos do, but anyway, I think we've already got the flag mounted on there. Again, these were just given with the account. I've done nothing with the account at all other than log in and play it and enjoy the shit out of it, which I am doing. So, oh, did I not select that other flag? Clearly not. There we go. Right, okay, so I think this one has 2 torpedo tubes on it somewhere. Yeah, it does. Well, no, it has. Yeah, 2 torpedo tubes, 6 kilometre range. Which I guess is probably useful for ships that get in close enough to you, but you know, that isn't really the mainstay. For me, it's a bit of a weirdness having torpedoes on a battle cruiser, but anyway. Oh right, okay, they've changed it all then. Yeah, so if I go to profile, there we go. Random battles, there you go. And then if I go to co-op, I only played the Black Swan and the Dreadnought in co-op, that was it. All my other battles have been in random, I've just been playing randoms. Terms of access levels, 13, 4, I don't know how many access levels it, Jesus Christ. It goes up to 17. Okay. Achievements, well, started getting a nice array of medals already as a brand new account, so I can't really moan, can I? So our main play so far has been the Bellerophon. We've played 6 battles in it, 67% win rate, average XP 1134, so that's not bad. Destruction ratio 9.5, so we've held our own, I think, as a newbie player in the Bellerophon, without a shadow of a doubt. So, are we going to hold our own in the Indefatigable? Now, of course, again, our captain has got nothing. We do have bonuses that we can apply. We've got 32 of them. We may as well bloody well use them. We've got 35 of them because they all help. We've got 20 of them. They all help when it comes to playing your standard ships. Remember, these are not premium ships, these are standard. So by adding these bonuses here, we can kind of turn it into a premium. You're not, because you don't get the reductions in repair costs that you would on a premium. But anyway, these are all free to play, grindable tech tree ships. Yeah, I am, Zeb. It's been a long while since I played it. Right, well, we want to change that from co-op to random. Let's get the hell in there. Get the hell right in there. Tier 3 is also a bit of a sweet spot for newbie players like me, because the second you jump to tier 4, then you're into the realms of aircraft carriers and it gets a whole lot more complicated and difficult. But anyway, so far the tactics I'm deploying seem to be working for us. So again, I'm going to patrol my cap, protect my cap as a battleship from the back. We'll see how we go. Oh right, thanks Zeb, that makes sense. As I say, it's been a long while since I played the game, so I'm literally just, I guess, enjoying the pants out of it. So yeah, I'm just going to patrol and protect our cap as a battleship, and I'm just going to follow the 1-2 line. No chabo, no. Straighten out.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
We've got an enemy indefatigable, which is a real player as well, which is nice. It is nice to test your mettle against other players, and especially better players than you, because it makes you lose harder. So again, we're going to follow Zeb's advice: destroyers, cruisers, and then battleships. The last game was a shame, actually, because all that happened was we got overwhelmed because the rest of my team were just absolutely pants. You know, and no matter what the game is, if there's tons of them and one of you, well, you know, you're gonna get it in. He stopped and I've missed now because he's going backwards. Son of a bitch. That's a shit play by me. Mistake number 1. Look what the enemy's doing, EB. Oh right, okay Zeb, thank you. Oh, the Wix is gone. Von der Tan. I don't think we've got Kailden. They're cruisers. I think they're all cruisers steaming in. No, both the DDs are dead, so now we do want to focus on the cruisers, and the immediate threat to our cap is these cruisers here. He's steaming in quite nicely. What's his range? 9 kilometers. Where's my circle? Just in front of him. He's slowing down though. See if we can clip him. Nice. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you, big boy? That's what my job is. Kick your chubby tight ass. I'm going to go to stop. Remind me to get going again when she comes to a stop, because I don't want to be a sitting duck. We're okay at our arse end. There's plenty of teammates dealing with that. Where's my circle? Try and take him down to Chinatown. Terrible. That was terrible on AP. Oh, I'm not. I'm on HE. Maybe I need to switch to AP then.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Some fires would be nice. Yeah, we're definitely going to switch to AP. So I'm going to go with Zeb that HE is shit, despite what we used to believe about the British. We're in a battleship, let's AP it. So we've got the Kailden steaming. Teams are about even in terms of decimation, so we need to be doing a little bit more for the team. I need to keep my eyes on that Kael'dan as well. Make sure he don't steam in and taunt me. No, he's got his eyes on the Bellerophon, but oh, we've got a Von de Tan there taking pot shots. So this would probably be a good idea just to get moving. Looking for my circle. Circle's on point. Are you going to turn again, big boy? Or are you going to stay that way? Yeah, you're kind of going to turn it. They're all going to miss because I'm shit. Not very good, really. How is this? 6 kilometres. And we do have torps. Is he going to sail into us or is he going to move? Well, we've got nothing to lose. He's only going to get closer to the torps, isn't he? Let's see if he moves out the way of the torpedo or if he sucks it up. They're all moving away as well. No, he missed the torpedo. No surprise there, really, is there?
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yes, I'm sure they have. Come on, secondaries. I'm assuming he's trying to line up for a torpedo run. Just got to hope he didn't get his torpedoes away. If he's got torpedoes, alright, so we've kind of done a job there. Might be a bit after the fact though. Right. Immediate threats. Well, Kael'dan's still alive. What we got here? The Herrero. Yeah, circles on him. The terrain actually presents a better target. A bit of damage. Nothing outstanding. I'm going to repair while we've got the opportunity. So we've got the Herrero and the terrain, both bots. Okay. Well, I suppose I should really focus on the Herrero, as he is a cruiser, I'm assuming. Nice damage. And we've got the Indefatigable, the enemy one, round to the side. Yeah, my circle's on it. Come on, guns, load, load, load. Really wanted to take him down.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Oof. Well, we didn't kill him, which is a shitter. And they are capping, so whether I like it or whether I don't, we're going to have to get a toe-to-toe with this terrain because he is capping. I really didn't want to give him broadside, but anyway, 3 kilometres. and he's not going to be a quick moving ship, so I'm going to see if I can stick a torp in him as bonus damage. Big damage on the trim. That'll help reset the cap a bit. Then we've got the Indefatigable steaming in. 2 Indefatigables. One's a real player as well. Not good. They're probably going to just bounce off. Let's go broadside. Assume he missed the torp. Jammy bastard. Pick a spot. Try and do some big damage. Yeah, well, we are getting fired at from all over the place now. We can heal. Need to help the guns a bit, don't I? And I think these are all going to bounce if they even hit because of his angle. Yeah, not massive damage. Especially at the angle he's at now, which is a shit up. Where's the Indefatigable? He's steamed in. So we've got to be a bit savvy here, otherwise we're going to get done. Some of you may believe we're already done. I don't. I believe in His Majesty's Royal Navy. And the ability of Blighty. The idea is to keep my arse facing to him while I focus on the turret and just keep varying my speed in a vain effort that they might make a pig's ear of the shots. We're still taking good damage, but anyway, let's see if we can kill him this time. Okay, that's one dealt with.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Indefatigable. He's got 17,000, we've got 24,000 health. Okay, another Indefatigable over there. And we've got the Von der Tan. Another Indefatigable. Jesus Christ. I take it they've got a lot more left than what we have. This is probably a big misplay by me, but I am learning. So we'll stick those in first, then we'll torp the bastard. 2.3 kilometers. There you are, we'll have a bit of free extra damage if we can hit him. If we can hit him.
Torpedoes to port.
Yeah, and he's done the same. Look, shit. Oh, mine's missed. This is going to hit. Of course it is. Bastard. Well, you're not doing so well now, are you, EB? Just saying. Suppose misplay by me. I should have saved the torp for about now. That would have been really useful. But at least we're not embarrassing ourselves. We are helping the team. We are protecting the cap. And this bastard, he's going down to the bottom of the sea. That is for sure. See ya. Don't want to be ya.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Well, that was pretty electric, peeps. Just saying. Pretty fucking electric. Okay, so we need to take stock now. We've got that Indefatigable over there, which is about dead. There's only 2 ships left on my team, and there's 2 ships left on their team. Oh, is there just me left now? No, there's me and a bot versus one of theirs and a bot. So I'm going to go for the real player, which I believe is over here. We've still got a heal. Left control to click the ship to maximise secondary damage. Left control click. Right, okay, Zeb, thank you. So there's the enemy Indefatigable. Missed. completely missed. Let's heal while we've got the opportunity.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, that's not an issue. So we are healing, we need to.
Problem solved, sir.
We have a bit more health than it. But what we can't do is keep fucking missing all the shots. There we go, have a bit of that, big boy. 4.2 kilometers, real player. Let's get the killer in the water. And if the torp don't kill him, the guns will. I think we've got enough to outlast that fire. I'm pretty convinced we have, providing we don't fluff this shot. He's dead. He's done. Boom. Okay, now the only thing is the fire going to kill us? I think we've got enough in the tank to burn the fire out. So there's the enemy indefatigable. Again, we've done a job. We've defended the cat. I'm just having a great time. Now, I know I'm a crap new player because you aimed with that epoxy circle. Love it. I don't know. Hey up, Sammy, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're safe and well. We can put the fire out in a minute anyway. He's going round that way, so I think we've got the range. Just about 13 kilometres. Are we still burning? No, the fire's gone out on its own. We've got another... Oh, we must have 2 ships left. Yeah, we've got a bot ship, which could well be the death of him. Let's see if any of them are enough to clip him and kill him. I hope they are. Yeah, we got him. Bang! Game over.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Nice, $175,000, 4,700 XP, 851 free, with 110,568 damage. Oh, we got a Radeon Dreadnought. Nice. We got the Kraken, and we also got High Caliber. Not bad for a brand new newbie player who's clueless, feckless, and absolutely fucking useless.
Access level 14 unlocked.
Excuse
Team up
me.
with other players and fight in battles with
Yay!
unique scenarios.
EB snatches victory
You are just
from...
a few battles away from unlocking the next
Thank you,
access
Zeb.
level.
So, yeah. And we got a load of free stuff as well. Did we complete an introductory mission? I don't know. That would be surely campaigns. Battle Hero achievement. Yes, we did. So we can get it here and here. And hopefully add another one. Yep, we can accept. Collect 5 stars to unlock the final task. How many stars have we got? Can we unlock it? Oh, we can unlock it. That's tier 4. Play a battle, complete it in a single battle. Complete the task, random co-op battles. Doesn't tell me what the task is, does it? But anyway, we've got the rest of these to get done yet. We're doing okay. We're doing okay, ladies. We're holding our own, just saying. So there we go. So we've... Oh, bloody hell. Du poids. So I'm going to skip that then. So that's your 1 point. Is that the one to go for, Zeb? Thank you, Dobry. Lucky as feck as all. Really, Zeb? Really? Yeah. So I'm guessing that's the one to go for. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Terrible thing, envy you two. Just saying. So my next one I'll go for is Brisk. Nice. Okay, so there you go, everybody. I'm going to end the live stream here because I've got a silly 1 AM start tomorrow morning, which at my age ain't good. I really enjoyed tonight's gaming. I hope you've enjoyed it. So what we got in the Bellerophon, we managed to get 67% win rate, and in the Indefatigable we've got 100% win rate, but we have only played one battle, so that's going to come down. But we had a pretty good run in the Bellerophon. 6 battles played, 67% victories, average 1134 XP. Indefatigable average 1890, but that's only one battle, that'll come down. But we did sink 5 warships in the first battle, so I'm going to take that. Not bad for a noob, you lot, just saying. So, yeah, you certainly will, Bexy. Thanks everybody for joining. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've loved it. Stay safe, have a wonderful evening. I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers, my lovies. Much, much love. Good, I'm glad, Zeb. Good. See you, Cockney. Cheers, everybody.